What energy we're going to be speaking on today, ancestors of the highest white light? Please come forward with your channeling to protection that surrounds me. Whose energy we're going to be speaking on? Empress. Judgment. So is this judgment on the Empress, or Empress is judging? Okay. Give me one from this one, please. This side. Something to go with this Empress, please. Give me something. One for this Empress. Okay. Balance. So it seems to me, Empress, you are balancing out some energy. Okay. Empress is balancing out some energy. Let me go ahead and call my ancestors. Come on in for this reading. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Okay. Give me the concise truths. Things that we need to heed of, be aware of. Okay. There's an Empress out here that is trying to balance some energy out. And honey, I feel like this energy, honey, is calling for judgment. Okay. So, give me something about which energy this Empress is in, or the energy that is attacking the Empress. Ooh. Okay. Ball. The power of the East. Someone is definitely trying to control you here, Empress, with the energy of Baal. B-A-E-L. Someone, the power of the tongue. That's what I heard. The power of the tongue. Power of the East, Baal, the head of the infernal powers. Okay. This could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is a demon that is conjured up. He speaks with a hoarse voice. And he maketh a man go visible. Oh. Okay. He maketh a man go visible. And wise. He hath under his obedience. Okay. So. What I need to know about that. What page of the Akashic Records are we going to speak on? That is related to this reading of the Empress, who needs to balance out this energy of where there is a spirit or demon of some kind out here that is attached to a vessel that is trying to conjure up a man. Wow. I hear. That's 3. Let me do it again because I got 18 last time. Is it 218? I don't think there's 218 in here. And it could be. Yeah, nope. It's not 218. I got 18 already. Someone is transforming though. Because if you're looking for page 18, I did page 18 earlier. At page 18, it's talking about going from the new future you. So give me something that's related to this Empress. Ooh. 9 was in my hand. 3. Thank you. Healing, basically. Reading and healing with those Akashic records. What do you want to accomplish? Spirit is asking. State the intention of what you want to accomplish. Healing will get you there. Family shame needs to be healed. It says family shame is the way your family can control you and the way you control yourself and your family. And if you shamed your family, you get kicked out or ostracized from the tribe. Of course, this pattern is created subconsciously. Someone is dealing with the control of family here. How much family has a control or has had a control over their life. And in this specific chapter, this is chapter 7. Ooh. And it talks about healing within and you accessing another person's Akashic records. Okay, it says right here, you must have their permission to access another person's Akashic records. You can't go into your boyfriend's records to see what's going on. However, you can go into your own records and see what's going on between you and how your relationship with your boyfriend affects you. So there's something going on with the Empress and balancing out this energy. It could be within this divine union or a union that this Empress could have come into. Okay? But dealing with this healing and dealing with the healing of your counterpart, do know you have to have a permission to access another person's Akashic records. Okay? Or them giving it to you freely. This is part of the healing process. Okay? Because there's something going on with the union, and I ain't gonna say going on with the union, but the shift of the union's mind and where it has led them dealing with family shame and the control of family and the shame within that family that has led this Empress and the counterpart down a journey of where they could have been ostracized subconsciously. And this could have been a continuation of this ostracizing that you continuously do to yourself because it was done to you. I hear that term, someone just wants to go invisible. Someone wants to be unseen. Someone has been invisible for a very long time. And now it is time for you to be seen. I don't know where I'm going to read today. We need to know, Spirit. What do we need to know? Dealing with the energy of the Empress. Empress is calling judgment. As she's balancing things out, there's an Empress that had this calling judgment because of these fishy offers. Okay. Okay. So Empress, you're protecting yourself right now. You're protecting yourself from all these fishy offers that you felt were wish fulfillments, okay? You could be on your adventurous side right now, okay? You could have been left with a difficult decision as well, too. But you're laying a lot of things to rest, Empress. And you're being recognized that you are laying a lot to rest. Laying a lot to rest of what you gave. about what you gave. You're protecting yourself from people that is so vain. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. So whoever comes by your videos, whoever is following you, thinks that every reading is particularly about you or about them. Okay? What else do I need to know, Spirit? Look at there. The art of being invisible. And Baal, he is the art of invisibility. Baal. You see that invisibility at the bottom? He is conjured up. He speaks with a hoarse voice, I keep telling you. And he maketh a man go visible. Okay? I do believe that something is working for you. I do believe, Empress, that there's an energy out here that's working in your favor here. Do something for Bob. Empress, you could be of Egyptian descent. And you might carry the spirit. I want one more. I want one more. I want one more spirit. I see Angel 121 trying to come on out here. This was in verse, but it says stop and rethink about the decisions that you're making. Okay, so you're bringing death with you. You're bringing death. You're bringing judgment. This is what this is. Okay. The energy that you carry, Empress, okay, you're carrying judgment with you as you're balancing out your energy. Okay, you're balancing yourself out here from a lot of offers that damaged you, hindered you, blocked you. Okay, so protecting yourself from vain energy who have the art of being invisible, for this is an invisible spiritual warfare that we are indeed in, collective. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Go in the middle. Sit the middle. Feeling things crawling on you and nothing is there. Some people are beyond saving. So there's an energy here that is sending, look, this invisible warfare to you to have you feeling as if things are crawling on you and there's nothing there. These people are beyond saving, okay? Because of the fact they're trying to do some sort of money transfer here. Somebody trying to do some money transfer of the Empress. Whoever you, oh wow, whoever's trying to do this money transfer has been going through the same time loop for the past 10 years. Okay, of doing this energy of invisible spiritual warfare towards your energy, Egyptian descents. Okay, practice regular. They've been doing this regularly for 10 years. Okay, continuously attacking your spiritual nature, your spiritual well-being. You just couldn't be, Empress. Okay? Spiritual court is in session. Judgment. I can't make this up. And I told you that you brought death with you. Good God Almighty. And behind that is death. Is justice. Good gracious alive. Look at that. Look at that. When I tell you, honey, you carry some mighty powerful energy, Empress energy. Okay, you could be this Queen of Cups right behind that. You could be this Queen of Cups. You are hauling in everybody. Okay, as you are closing these doors, you're bringing death, and you're bringing death to relationships. You're bringing death to cords that were once attached to something, someplace, someone that brought you no good nature, and you continued on that path to when you woke up. So this was necessary. Some people don't like to believe that. In order to get where you've never been, you have to go through some things that you've never been through. These are energies that was coming for you. Don't come for me unless I send for you. That's why they're in spiritual court. They could be an Eight of Swords energy. They could be slowing down. They could be in jail. Spiritual mental jail at this time. And no matter, look, fallen twin flame. Okay, so there is an X after you, Empress. There is an X after you, honey. Wait a minute. It says fallen twin flame. This is not a false twin flame. But I do need to know who this fallen twin flame is. Paradigm state of consciousness. Okay, somebody here is awakened here. Okay, it could be the fact that this twin flame of yours, give me one for this fallen twin flame, please. All that's hidden from you is being revealed. So something is confirmation. Something that's hidden from you is being revealed. Fallen twin flame. So all that's hidden from you, fallen twin flame, is being revealed because you are awakened. You are awaking and busting through the state of consciousness, the Christ consciousness state. You're busting through. I'm busting loose, busting loose, busting loose, busting loose, baby, do your dance. Hey, what that talking about? We talking about busting loose. All right. So there's a fallen twin flame, Empress. Okay. Give me something else. In the next 12 to 24 hours, something is happening. Fallen twin flame. Okay, you could have fell from grace, but you are rising. Okay, so this is why you're rising, and you're busting through that Christ consciousness state. Now that all that's been hidden from you, okay, so you could be the twin flame of this Empress here. And now that since you got with this Empress, a lot of things have been awakened to you. But now that was hidden from you, they're being revealed. But in the next 12 to 24 hours, what's happening for this Empress and her twin flame? What's going on? Hovering energy. Someone's hovering. Someone's hovering around you. Okay, and who's hovering? Someone's hovering who has karma, who is going through karma, who is going through a lot of backlash of the energy that they have indeed sent out. And now, and things that have been done towards the twin flame, the Empress's twin flame and the Empress, things are being returned back to whoever is attacking, okay? Whoever this hovering energy may be, okay? Blessed with the scent of favor. Okay. So it seems to me that Empress, you and your twin flame are blessed with the scent of favor. And Spirit says for you to focus on you, says the ancestors of light. So twin flame, Empress, y'all both need to focus on each other and not anything or anyone that is in the past, because things are going to arise for that time of that shift. Things that need to fade, things that need to lay and stay laid. Okay. All right. Give me something else, and then I'm going to go and close this, honey. Fake false person energy. Okay. So, because, wow. Spirit says focus on you because there's a fake false person that's in your energy right now. that has this download is about another energy that's attacking you. This is it. This download is about another energy that's attacking you. This fake false person energy. Okay, that has been attacking your twin flame and the Empress. Or Empress, you and your twin flame. Information is having someone shook. So this download about another energy that is attacking you is having them shook at the fact that you know the information. Okay? You know exactly what they're doing. Because they're cursed with the sin of evil. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Wow, fallen twin flame. So Empress, it seems to me that your fallen twin flame has another energy attacking you and him. Okay? And this energy is cursed with the scent of evil. Spirit says don't save her because she don't want to be saved. All she wants is she's after something. Your energy, your money, your abundance, your wealth, your health. Okay? Spiritual neglectful is what I hear. There's an energy out here that's spiritually neglectful. Okay? Because they're putting in half-assed efforts and getting half-assed results. Okay? This is exactly why. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh, somebody's a stepmother out here. And it could be because of someone else's stepmother. Okay, Revelation 7 and 17. There's a lot of sevens I'm seeing today. Okay, 7 and 17. 17 is talking about the star. And 7 is coming forward. Come forward. Chariot energy. The star, for the Lamb at the center of the throne will be their shepherd. Okay, so twin flame, it seems to me that you're leading people, or Empress, you and your twin flame could be leading people to the springs of living water, and God is going to wipe away every tear from their eyes. So y'all are leading people to the promised land. Y'all are leading people to the land of milk and honey, okay? And there's an energy out here that's putting in half-assed efforts, trying to get some half-assed results, okay? This war family has been going on for years, okay? So there's a stepmother, due to a stepmother. So there's an energy out here, okay, that is attacking a twin flame that is now coming into a union with an Empress. There is another energy out here that is attacking this twin flame and the divine union. Her family that is attacking, the whole family has been at war with each other and other energies for a long time. There's a stepmother that is involved. For what they do not know, or what they come to or fail to realize, is that they are a part of a big plan of the Most High. For where there's twin flame and Empress all over the world. Okay, Empress and the twin flame, whoever embodies all the four kings, all the four queens, Empress too. Okay, y'all are leading others, awakening others, teaching others, pouring into others. Okay. I was probably both of them. Paperwork on the way. Okay, somebody out here is paperwork on the way, and I got both of them, and it's affecting cows because it could be what the people are eating. Could be what people are eating. In 1 to 3 days, there's going to be some paperwork. Okay, some spiritual downloads is coming to you, collective. Okay, in 1 to 3 days. What's this paperwork regarding in 1 to 3 days? About what happened 6 months ago. So there's some paperwork on the way in 1 to 3 days, or some downloads that's coming to you, collective. Okay, about things that happened 6 months ago. Okay, someone's about to be awakened, and judgment is going to be casted down. Okay, and it says, I don't know how to love. All right, so 6 months ago, there was an energy out here that attacked someone who did not know how to love. Okay. Give me some more paperwork. In 1 to 3 days, 6 months ago, I don't know how to love. On the energies of people who do not know how to love. Who need to heal their abandonment pain issues. Okay. So some downloads is coming on about these energies who have abandonment and pain issues. And they do not know how to love because they were abandoned. Okay? So some downloads is coming to you, collective. Okay? Anything else I need to know on this paperwork that's coming, or downloads that's coming to the collective? There's going to be some communication coming in. I told you some spiritual downloads. Spiritual downloads that is coming to you. Got two. Someone's going to be trying to do some type of spells, heart attack spells, contracts being severed. So let me go ahead and tell you, it was like this. So communication is going to be coming in because someone's going to be trying to do some work. Okay, because the contracts are going to be severed. So in 1 to 3 days, there's some paperwork that's going to sever these contracts. Okay, there's some paperwork that's going to be, and I say, illuminated for the twin flame or the empress about these contracts that are being severed in their energy. Okay, someone's going to be sending some type of heart attack spells. Okay, give me something else about these contracts that's being severed, the communication that's coming in along with these heart attack spells. Cat. Wow. Wow. Somebody's spiritual animal is a cat. Someone here loves cats. Empress, you or your counterpart could love cats. I feel as if somebody's spiritual animal is going to be talking about, coming to them, telling them about some type of spells. Since their contracts is being severed with a specific energy. Anything else, Spirit? Someone wants this energy to not be aware of which dimension that they are in. This could be due to being in their head for a very long time. Oh yeah, where am I at? What's going on? I see that. Someone could have been dreaming about cats too. Cats could have been coming to someone in their dreams. Dimensional awareness. Yeah, I see that. Dream state. Cat could be coming to someone in their dreams, giving them spiritual downloads, giving them messages. I keep dreaming of you and I don't know what they mean. Cat. I can't make this up. That's what I saw. Dimensional awareness. Somebody's dreaming of a cat, or a cat is coming up to someone in a dream that could be shape-shifting. But I'm telling you right now, honey, this is what it is. Someone is trying to do something inside of your dream state. They're astro traveling to you, trying to do this in your dream state. Okay, be mindful the dreams that is being dreamt. Okay, give me the last one. Archangel Michael protecting you in your dream state. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I'm going to definitely leave it right there for that one right there because, yeah, I can really relate to this. I can resonate to this reading. But there's a cat. Someone knows that somebody loves cats. Okay? Somebody knows that somebody loves cats out here. And they're shape-shifting into a cat. And they're coming to him or her in the dream state to do some type of incantation. And because they do not want them to be aware of which dimension they're in. I hear that. I'm going back. And I don't need to say Kali because that's the song. But somebody's trying to take somebody back in their mind of where they're not aware of which dimension that they're in. It could be to the point of where they're in their spiritual eye, in their mind. They could be back in a place and time of where they did not want to be, or a place of where they are coming from an unhealed energy. To relive a loop, a time frame of where they have not healed from that yet. Somebody's trying to drag somebody back Okay? In order to do that, you got to have the vibration lowered. Your vibration has to be lowered. So these attacks are coming in moderation. Little by little by little. Little bitty things everywhere. Okay? Spirit says you need to be aware and be in the here and now for when these show up in your reality. Because they do. And if you're not paying attention, I heard it can happen again. Until you do pay attention. There's some things that you need to be paying attention to. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'm going to leave it right there. Thank y'all so much for liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you for just coming through and just listening to me. You know, this is definitely a big, like, you know what I'm saying? A big transition for me doing this. And I love doing what I do. I love speaking with spirit and knowing these things. Okay? So, you know, until next time, y'all, I'm out. Mwah! Bye.